Tail area is where it's like the kind of the hardest, but still go fairly gentle at the tail, because even though it's where it's the thickest, it seems like where the fat in the gristle is the thickest, it's also where the hide's the thinnest. That makes sense to you? So right off the edge. Hey, my first line. There we go. That's one. Go gentle here again. Start right up by the ear here. Start to harden up. Might have to take them in, thaw them out. If you get all the big stuff off, and he starts to freeze up on you, get all the big stuff off so that when you take it in, you don't have to drag in all that meat and stuff like that to warm up. Warm them up 10-15 minutes, come back out, do it again. Do it in stages, or you do it one night, do 2 nights, whatever works best for you. I would like to get this all done today. I want to see this thing on the board, all strung out and looking good. I'm going to try staples for the first time. I'm going to do what the Coon Creek Outdoors guy does. He staples them. They look good. They look really good when you do that. I've always used, not staples, but I've always used, gentle here. I've always used thumbtacks. Thumbtacks work really well, but you use a lot of thumbtacks. Thumbtacks are expensive now. You used to get like 100 or 200 for like $2. Now they're like $6 for like 80. But there's no inflation, people. One last thing I'll say, I was going to do another video. I'll mention in another video too, is for you prepper types that are watching. You guys wonder what it's going to be like during SHTF. Here you go. This is what you're going to be doing if you want to eat. And if, whatever, you're going to be doing stuff like this. Maybe not so much the fleshing and all that, but you're going to be doing the daily outdoor expedition to go get, check your traps and stuff like that. See if you caught something, hunting. And then when you hunt stuff, when you get it, that's when the work begins, right? So it's all work. It's all going to be chores. So all you accelerationists out there that can't wait to get it over with, well, I'd rather take our time getting rid of the corruption. I know it's not fast enough, but I'd rather take our time getting rid of the corruption than a full economic collapse, because I'm already there. Economically, I'm already there. So if I get hit any harder, like, I'll be homeless. You know what I mean? Like, I got no money coming in hardly at all. So whenever the economy really turns down, if this is what you have to do from a prepping point of view, then this is what you're, this is where accelerationism is going to get you. Okay, be very careful here. You want that belly, so just want to open it up nice and easy. I really don't want any holes here. I just pace myself. Because, yeah, it's going to be a lot of work when there's no hydro. And we were at a hydro cup for 4 hours there the other day. And I tell you, in the minuses like this, minus 20, minus 30, you don't want to be out of power. You'll end up probably with pneumonia very easily, just from condensation of trying to stay warm. That's why, like, wood heat tends to dry you out a bit. But going outside, coming in, going outside, coming in, never fully warming up. Yeah, definitely don't want to see accelerationism. So I just thought I'd pull that out there. But the point of these videos is just to show you how much work there is in it. Now, mind you, I have to do everything the hard way because the way I'm set up. If I had a fleshing beam, I'd probably be more than half done them by now. And this is the first one I'm doing. First beaver I've caught in, years. So, I'm taking my time with it anyway. So you can't rush these things. And these things, you just can't rush them. It's slow and it's slow. You know what I mean? Until you really get used to it. Like the guys that catch 10 beavers a day, and they got the volume. You got 2 guys out on the trap line bringing stuff back, and you got 1 guy skinning. Yeah, those guys, they can get a lot done because those guys basically, in a nutshell, are well set up. Now, 1 guy can do this, and do quite well once he's set up, got a proper fleshing beam and all that stuff. When you don't have a proper fleshing beam, you really got to be careful what you're doing. You know, it slows you down. It slows you down, you know, because you can't get the pushing on it that you want to get. Anyway, I'm just gonna pause the camera there. I'll get a little bit more done, and then I'll show you. I'll use running out all my memory because everybody's going on the Christmas holidays right now, so uploading is going to be very, very tricky for me. But just a little shot around the room. Here's the raccoon. Yeah, I'll show you when I'm a little more done, but just to show you where I'm at, so you can see all that there, get a good idea what I got left to do. So it's all that, got him up there, but I'll get it. There we go.